Hello and welcome to Farthest Frontier. If you would like to take a look at the game, there is a link in the description. This is a city builder of sorts. It's more of a case of a survival city builder. So you're going to be creating your village and then you're going to attempt to defend it against all manner of things, whether that be beasties or raiders or whatever. So yeah, even winter actually. Winter is probably the most dangerous thing for me. But now here's the thing. This comes out 9th of August, and I would highly recommend checking this out. This is actually one of those games that I really like. I've actually been spending, I don't even know how long today, just literally playing it and having a whale of a time. So let's start a new game, and you can actually see exactly what's going on here. So you can see if you want to play on a slightly easier difficulty, then you can play on Pioneer. If you want to play on normal difficulty, then that is obviously Trailblazer, and then hard difficulty is probably going to be Vanquisher, and you can see right there, it has a higher combat challenge, which results in larger, more frequent raids with tougher attacker types. And in late-stage towns, on difficulties above Pioneer, invading armies can appear demanding tribute, so there's even that. And if you'd like to go even further with it, then you can actually customize your map seed, you can customize the amount of resources you're getting, or indeed, just customize things to your liking however you want. You can even turn on pacifist mode if you don't really care for the whole party raider thing and aggressive animals and so on and so forth. I've mostly been playing on Trailblazer right here, not on pacifist mode, but I can definitely see the appeal. I can definitely see the appeal to that. Anyway, we're going to be calling ourselves Reformia, as you might expect, and you can also change your terrain type as well. Basically, I've just been randomizing. That's pretty much it. I've just been randomizing. So let's actually see what happens. You saw my map seed as well, so if you would like to play on the same map that I am, then by all means enter that and, well, join me. Alright, so here we go. Now we have the ability to create our town center. So we have to survey the land your villagers have explored and choose a promising site to construct your town center. It's important to choose a location that's near the resources you'll need to build a successful settlement, things like clay, iron ore, and potential food sources. Now, I personally, in my other save game, haven't come across clay or iron ore just yet. So I have no idea what they look like, but who knows? Maybe towards the end of the video, I will show you my other settlement, and we'll see whether I'm actually going to do better in this one, or whether maybe my first save was better, even though I had no idea what I was doing. I literally had no idea. I was almost on the verge of, well, basically getting entire villagers killed, but thankfully it doesn't seem like they did succumb to the winter, at least in that one moment. But let's actually just take a quick look here. So we have some greens here. Ooh, we have a pond. Ooh, now that looks very nice. I might like to do that purely for the fact that we can fish food. Obviously, we probably won't be able to do that in winter, but it would probably be relative. Oh, there's two ponds. Okay, wait a minute. This is, that is very good. All right, let's do it around about here. There we go. It's pretty important where you place your town center as well. I didn't really take too much time over it beforehand. I basically just saw a bunch of icons on the map and I thought, okay, let's put it there. And it seems to have worked out quite well, surprisingly enough. But, well, that remains to be seen. But I have a crop starting to grow, and you can choose your crop rotations as well. So if you are someone that is very much in-depth in regards to farming and things like that, then you will have a whale of a time here. So anyway, what are all these buttons at the bottom here? Well, you can see they basically just do things that help you. So for example, villager professions. There are a massive amount of them, as you can quite clearly see. You can assign them all from this menu. Very easy, very nice and intuitive. And oh yeah, this, by the way, this developer is the same developer that created Grim Dawn. And if you know Grim Dawn, if you're a fan of action RPGs like Diablo, then Grim Dawn is also a wonderful game, absolutely fantastic, in fact. And they supported that extremely lengthily, and it was really it's just a fun experience. But anyway, we're talking about Farthest Frontier right now. Let me just not get on a tangent, shall I? There we go. Anyway, there's one building menu. I absolutely love that. You know, I absolutely love the fact that there's only one building menu. It makes so much sense with the way that they do it, and I really like it. I love the way that they are doing the gathering as well. So basically, the gathering is done by doing this. You press H, or you click on this little button down here, and then you can tag what you want your villagers to gather. So for example, let's say I want them to gather a bunch of trees. Boom, done. That's it. Yeah, just click and drag a box. Just click and drag a box. That's it. That is the easiest control system that I've seen in a while. And you don't need to do anything specific. You don't have to, you know, select individual things. You can pretty much just go, okay, I'm going to want to do this, and then you're good. That's pretty much it. It's amazing. I like it. It is a really, really fun way of doing things. All right, so otherwise what we're going to do is I'm just going to be building a couple of pieces of housing. I think I might need another one actually. So let me build one more, not over the clay. That would be somewhat unfortunate, wouldn't it? Yes, that would not be too good. Okay, so we've got eggs over there as well. So what we can do is we're going to get some storage up and running too. So let me see. I would like a stockyard. So let me get the stockyard. You can rotate buildings with tab, by the way. So we can also do that. So let me just place that right there. There's also a storage cart right here. Don't really need a storage cart at the moment. And then you have these things. This is a forager's shack. This is very important. You're going to be able to, you know, forage for food and things. That's going to be very, very useful for you. And we're just going to place it right about there. You can change where it works as well, by the way, so you don't need to worry too much about placement in the beginning. And we also have this this other thing called a fishing shack, which of course is going to be very useful for me on this map, because in my previous map I didn't have access to water. Actually, hilariously enough, I didn't have access to water, so that is a pretty nice contrast to what I was dealing with beforehand. Let's try and get some stones and some rocks and things like that. We're going to need that for the wells that we are inevitably going to build. And then you can also build defenses, of course. I haven't yet needed defenses because most of the problems that my villagers have been well, pretty easy to deal with, actually. So yeah. Anyway, a number of buildings are, of course, locked by prerequisites. So, of course, you're going to have to build those things first before you're going to be able to build other things. So, for example, the storehouse is locked until you build a stockyard. And same thing with the root cellar. It's locked by that. And housing at the moment is only a shelter until you get to Tier 2 Town Center. Tier 2 Town Center isn't that difficult to get. Oh yeah, there's also a graveyard. I absolutely love the fact that they have given you a graveyard straight away, because it actually tells you, once you have the graveyard constructed, it actually tells you exactly when you built it. So if you built it in year 1, it says, this graveyard was built in year 1, and then you can see how many people have actually died over the course of the generations that you're going to obviously be experiencing in the village itself. It's actually kind of amazing. Alright, so otherwise, there's the firewood splitter. We're going to need to get one of those, so let's actually just put that round about here. I should probably get roads and things like that too, so let me actually just do this. There we are. Let's do something like so. I basically just want to make it so that the roads are relatively connected. I don't really care too much about making them super connected. I don't think it really needs that, but it's nice to just have that, just in case, because you can upgrade the roads as well. And you can see here, if I actually select a portion of the road, wait a minute, is any of it done yet? No, none of it's done yet. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I wanted to show you that you can upgrade the roads, but obviously you're going to need stone to be able to do that in the first place, so that's not really that big a deal. Alright, so what's this? Willow bushes produce flexible stalks that can be collected by foragers and used to weave baskets. Willow is also used in medicine due to the presence of salicin in its bark, which reduces fever and inflammation. So obviously there's disease in this game as well, so you're going to need to watch out for that quite heavily. All right, so yeah, these trees, they are not being cut down just yet, but yeah, we're just going to actually fast forward things a little bit here. I'm actually going to build a couple more wells. Let's build one here. Let's build one over here. And there's one over there as well, but obviously we don't have the rocks just yet. And my people are apparently very happy, as you can see. So I'm actually very, very pleased about that. And we have the firewood splitter now, I believe. So let's get the saw pit. Ah, there we go. More people await word to join your settlement. Amass a 4-month supply of food and 6 houses. So it's basically a sort of pseudo quest system. So if you can supply them with 6 houses and 4-month supply of food, then they are going to join you, and that's going to be fantastic because you need a certain amount of villagers before you can upgrade your town center and so on. So you get the gist of it, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Anyway, let's just place this round about. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Let's just put it round about there, I guess. And yeah, so this is going to be a very different looking village than what I constructed before. What's this? This building has sick. Oh, they are dehydrated. That is not good at all. Okay. Well, where are my wells, by the way? I think I have one over here. Let's actually prioritize this. You can prioritize individual buildings if you need to. Yeah. Okay. A villager has been attacked by a predator. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I believe it's over here. Yep, they killed it. Okay, that's perfect. That was a bit close, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah. So otherwise, I think I'll build another well. Should I build another one? 76%? That's amazing. I would love it to rain right now. Raining would be amazing, but yeah, probably not going to happen right away. Okay, fishing shack. This is going to be great. So let's actually put the fishing shack round about here. Let's put it here. Let's be a bit careful with it, actually. Let's put it there. All right. So yeah, that's going to be really, really good, and we're probably going to try and get another one as well. There is a hunter cabin too, so if you want a hunter cabin, you can of course make one of those, and I think it would probably be quite useful for me to do that too, because you never know when there's wildlife somewhere, they might, you might be able to make good use of that. Good use of that supply, at least. So let's actually put this forager circle round about here so that it gets a little bit more of the other things in the area. We're also going to probably build another one over in this direction too, so that makes, well, all of this forageable. And you can see up at the top here, we have 6 months of food in public storage. We also have a couple of months that will be lost to spoilage over the next 12 months. So you also have to worry about spoilage. Thankfully, you do have the ability to build, there is something else, I think it's under storage, but at the moment what I'd like to do is build a smokehouse. So let me actually just go ahead and do that. Then yes, it is under storage. So you can see here, there is a root cellar. A root cellar is used to basically make your foods and things like that a little bit less perishable than they would be normally. So it's a good idea to get that built quite quickly. I wouldn't say you need it amazingly fast, but yeah, I would definitely recommend going for it as soon as you can. And yeah, okay. So do we have a storehouse actually? Saw pit, stockyard. Do we have one of these? I actually don't know whether we have one of these. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it, actually. So, yeah, it seems like we will need one of these. So, let me just do... doesn't really matter where I put it, I suppose. So, let's just put it round about there. Okay, yeah, so we have a saw pit. As you can see, there are going to be a number of people that will now be automatically assigned to the roles in these buildings, so we don't really need to worry about them too much, thankfully. We're also going to be getting another fishing shack, so we're going to put that probably round about there. There we go. And there's the other fishing shack. That is fantastic. Let's try to fish all of that. There we go. Okay, perfect. I'm actually not entirely sure whether you can overfish things. Choosing a prime location will increase fishing production. Tools are needed to work efficiently at this building. Okay. Yeah, no. It doesn't appear as though there is depletion of resources or anything like that, so we don't need to really worry about it. Now they're giving me the tutorial about how to harvest things, which is a very, very good idea because I didn't know how to do that first of all. So it was actually really nice that that popped up at that exact moment before when I was playing for the first time. We're also going to be doing a little bit of this. What is this? Whoa, that's a lot of rock. That is a lot of rock. Okay, I'd like that, please. I'd like that. Okay, so hopefully we're going to be getting some of that. Hopefully we're going to be getting some of the rocks. Let's actually just get some of these rocks a little bit closer to home as well. And yeah, okay, so villagers have been attacked. Oh, a villager was killed. Oh no, that is bad. Okay, that is really, really bad. I don't have a graveyard. That is really, really bad. Okay, we're going to have to make a graveyard very, very quickly. Can I can't prioritize it. Oh, no. Oh, no, maybe they don't. No, I think they're already prioritizing it. Okay, yeah, so here's the thing. I didn't have a death in my first year in my other save. So this is actually very bad because disease can spread very quickly if you leave a dead body out there. As you can see, there is our person that has perished, and as you can see, dead villagers left out to rot will attract vermin and disease. Designate the area to be used as a graveyard to bury the dead and keep villagers happy and healthy. Well, yes, I would love to be able to do that. There we go. Okay, so now I've finally done that. So let me actually just get a road all the way over here. Let's do. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. I'm gonna have to go all the way around then, I suppose. Something like this. Oh wow, this is very, very tight fitting, isn't it? Yes, this is actually a very tight space. Okay, I guess I'll just leave the road there as it is, and then we'll just have to build another one over here or something. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully they're gonna be able to. Can they take this? Wait a minute. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how to actually tell them to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that, but I guess most of them are actually taking shelter indoors at the moment. So, yeah, I mean, they do have some firewood, so I think that's going to be okay. We also have a pretty decent amount of food, surprisingly enough. I am actually very surprised that we were able to even get that amount. Because I'll tell you what, in my first save, I had 1 month worth of food, and my hunter actually saved the entire day because he was going out in really cold weather. I had no crops, I had nothing prepared at that point, and the hunter was saving us just purely by hunting some deer in the nearby forest, and that was it. That was the only thing that saved me through that first winter, which is a testament to that hunter. So that was the reason why I was like, oh yes, I should probably get a hunter. That would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? All right, so anyway, let's just go ahead and build some more housing. We're probably going to need that. Let's go and just build that. Yeah, location desirability is really bad here. Yeah, over here, I guess. Yep, over here. Let's do that. Let's build another 2 of those, and let's get a road over there like so. Okay, there we go. All right, that's not too bad. And we also do want to get this fishing shack prioritized, so let's actually get that prioritized right away. And yeah, now we are having some issues here. We're going to have to put someone else on the saw pit so that we can get more people working on that. We need some more rocks. Let me actually... Oh, yeah. Rocks were quite abundant on my other map, but here they seem a little bit rarer. Just a little bit rarer. Oh, we've got some greens here as well. Is that a forager shack? Yes, it is. Okay, there's the forager shack. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place this work circle a little bit further into the forest. That's going to help us quite a big amount. Ah, what is this? We've got herbs and medicinal roots right here. Right, okay. I'm going to have to go for another... forager's shack, and we're gonna build that right about here. It doesn't really matter where we put it because we just build a road all the way over, and that should be fine. Yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah, it's not pretty. Okay, it's not pretty, but yeah, I'm just trying to rush basically because I'm a bit worried about losing one villager already, and I'm kind of yeah, not a terribly big fan of that. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to hopefully defend ourselves a little bit better as time goes on. All right, so let me actually just build a road all the way over here. Ah, this is unpathable terrain. Right. Okay, so what about over here? Yeah, this is a little bit better. Okay, so the road is going to go through there. This is... Yeah, we're going to have to... Yeah, so to deselect, by the way, to deselect these things for harvesting, you basically just hold shift and then draw the box. That's it. It's really nice and easy, isn't it? Yeah, really, really nice and easy. Okay, so, yep, need to move the forager circle. So let's move that a little bit up there, just so that the forager can go and get these berries. And a heat wave is now hitting us. Ah, how wonderful. Yes, video games mimicking real life right here, right now, indeed. Okay, no fish in range. Well, of course not. I'm being an imbecile, not placing the work circle properly. There we go. All right. And we've got clay here as well. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to work with clay. But there's a crop field here. I should probably build the crop field, shouldn't I? But, ooh, fertility over here is fantastic. All right, let's actually do something about that. Don't really want to make it too big. Gonna make it 9 by 5. Gonna make it 9 by 5. And then we're just going to build a road over to it. There we go. And we're going to build another road going over here. Can't build through it. Oh my. Okay, something like that. Villagers are attacked. Oh no, the villager was stricken with rabies. Oh, this is very bad. This is very bad. Okay, I'm going to have to prioritize this. Okay, yeah, this didn't happen. This didn't happen before. That's for sure. This didn't happen before. We're going to be having some big problems. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's trying to murder us. How dare you? That is not very nice of you, sir. Okay, yeah, well, whatever the case, our hunter actually dealt with that, which is pretty good. And then we can go into the smokehouse and we can smoke the meat. So we can now actually have that available to us. Yeah, what else do we need here? Do we need anything else? Hunter cabin, no, we got that. We got the fishing shack. We got all of those. Root cellar, how's our root cellar? Is our root cellar not built? Oh no, our root cellar's not even built because we don't have any stone. See, now that's the main problem here right now. Yeah, let's prioritize this. Prioritize the rock, please. I'm actually thinking of completely disabling everything but stone. And then just allowing my forces just to go ahead and do that. Because we really need stone as soon as possible. Really? Did they... Another one got... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Another one was stricken with rabies. Okay. Well, that is not good. That is not good at all. We are going to have some big problems by the looks of things. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's not much I can do except just wait, pretty much. I can just wait and see what happens. Okay, one villager is... oh, they're dead! Oh, she died. Or he, or whoever it was. I'm very sorry, whoever it was. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, that is actually very, very bad. Okay, let me actually just pause the game real quick, because I'm going to need to sort something out here. We need to sort out who is actually going to be the person that does the what's the graveyard thing? Do we not have one? Does everyone just do it? I assume just everyone does it, right? I can assume that to be the case. Oh, my people are having some big problems, aren't they? Yes, indeed. All right, okay, that's fine. Let's just do like that. And we actually had a new villager born as well. Look at that. We're getting death and birth in this, which is actually kind of impressive considering in my other save I didn't get any of these. Pretty funny. All right, so let me do this. Put some more houses over here. And we can even go over in this direction. I would like to clear out the forest if at all possible, but that's going to be very, very difficult for us, in my opinion. What's going on here? Oh, this building has room for more workers? What is this? A smokehouse? Well, we don't really have that much meat, unfortunately. We really don't have a huge amount of meat, so... where would meat be? There's nuts here. Not seeing any game to be found at all. We've got herbs... Yeah, doesn't seem like there's a huge amount of hunting to be done around here. So I guess what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make it so that the hunter has a wider field so that it helps with any predators. Yeah, look at this. There's the predator coming in right there. There's the predator and there's the hunter. Oh, that did so much damage. Did you see how much damage the hunter's shot with his bow actually did? That was fantastic. Unfortunately, we've lost another villager. Oh, I laugh, but I shouldn't. Okay, that's a bit too morbid, right? Yeah, a bit too morbid. Okay, well, whatever the case, if I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry because yeah, no, I'm just kidding, obviously, but it is actually pretty terrible for me to lose people here, but it is the course of life, I suppose. It is the course of life, and that is exactly what is happening right now. Okay, so can we actually get over there and get these rocks? Not entirely sure why we're not doing that right now. Yeah, I think I might need more laborers or more builders or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what is even going on, to be fair, because it seems to me like we're not... Oh, two of them are dead? Are you serious, really? Okay, is someone else going to actually be taking these people? We have so much food as well. I am actually mind-boggled at the moment. There we go. Okay, that guy's actually dealing with the body. Okay, that's good. And what else do we have going on here? Oh, the smokehouse is actually full. That is crazy. I had no idea that would actually happen. Okay, that has never happened before, hilariously enough. Okay, smokehouse. Let's do another one. Here, I guess. I don't really know where to put it, to be fair. Okay, so we've got another villager right here. Okay, that's fine. We're getting some more shelters as well. And we need to cut down some more trees. Seems like the trees... What's this? Construction has been halted due to winter. Oh. Well, that's actually not even bad. That's not even bad, to be honest, because we can't grow anything in winter anyway, so that's absolutely fine. We have 14 months worth of food as well, so we are perfectly fine here. So now the only thing we really need to do is we actually need to cut down some trees. So I'm actually going to just do that. Let's just cut down some trees right here, and maybe here. Maybe these things. There we go. All right. I'm hopeful that they will actually start doing that kind of stuff. Okay, there we go. Now we have more space, as you can see. So we have more people that are capable of moving in, hopefully. And we need to just continue. Oh, you know what I really need? Sawyers cut logs into planks. Okay, yeah, you know what I really need? I really need a... Wait, where's the saw pit? Do I not have the saw pit? I think I do, don't I? Oh, compost yard. Perfect. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. I love this. Okay, this is really, really good. Also, there's the 6 people that we were talking about beforehand. Let's just accept them straight away. And we're going to be putting the compost yard somewhere around here. There we go. That seems decent. And let's just put the road along there. There we go. Okay, great. That is actually the first time I have one of those, by the way. Didn't have one of those beforehand. Okay, and we also have the tannery here. Oh, look at this, look at this. We've got more people wishing to join, and we need to build a marketplace. And we actually do have the ability to create baskets now too. So that's actually amazing, because I didn't have the opportunity to build baskets before. So let's just put that around about here. Don't really know the best place for it, but let's just connect these roads together as well. Kind of want to make it so that it's a bit... Oh, are you serious? Okay, okay, how about... No? Really? Okay, it was obstructed by the building, really? Okay, so this is year number 3. This is the furthest I've actually gotten, by the way. I was obviously playing at a much slower speed beforehand because I wasn't really sure what I was doing. But this this is uncharted territory right now, and this is going to be very interesting. Okay, tannery. We're going to need one of these. We are definitely going to need one of these, so let's build it around about there. And what else do we need? What else do we need? Oh, we need the cobbler's shop. There we go. It's going to produce some shoes, which is going to be very, very useful for us. And can I build a road there? There we go. Yes, I can. Great. And my building is being attacked. Oh, are we being raided? Ah, over there. Oh, it was being attacked by a bear. Are you serious? Get out of here, bear. There are no picnic baskets here for you. Bears are aggressive animals that pose a significant danger to villagers and livestock. Bears are also very curious animals and will rummage through stores of goods looking for food. Provides meat, hides, and tallow if butchered by a hunter. Right. Did I lose another person? I don't think so. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to reselect my hunter's cabin. So we're just going to put the hunter over here somewhere just to kind of protect this building, because that's basically all we have. We only have the hunter as kind of like a bodyguard for the entire village, hilariously enough. And hopefully he's going to do a relatively good job at dealing with the bear, if he can even find it. I mean, I would prefer not to, obviously. I would prefer not to take any kind of action against it, but, you know, that's just how things have to go at this point. Okay, so there you go. They're actually cutting down those trees. That's nice. My people are still incredibly happy. Gotta say, I'm very surprised about that. I am the leader of this gaggle of hilariously poorly outfitted villagers. I'm terribly sorry, by the way, to these people. They must be feeling very, very insecure indeed, considering it's me. All right, so we have still a rock shortage. This is very bad. Okay. Let me... Oh, wow, really? There's really nothing over here? Really? Okay, rocks. I want more rocks, please. Wow, okay, yeah, it's pretty difficult to actually get rocks, apparently. I'm not entirely sure why that would be the case, but yeah, apparently it is very, very difficult to get rocks. Oh yeah, also there is a way to explore as well. So for example, if you press E and then you place this banner down, it will actually tell a villager to go and explore the area. And I'm actually going to do that just so that we can see exactly what happens. There you go, look at that. He's exploring all the way to the flag and then he will run back. And that's amazing to me. I love that. I love the ability to do that. All right, so what else do we have here? Oh yeah, the crops. I haven't shown you the crops just yet. Did we build this yet? No, we haven't built it. Okay. That puts paid to that, doesn't it? Yes, I was actually thinking to myself, oh yes, I will show you that now, but no. That unfortunately is not working as intended. Wait a minute, where is my... Oh, your basket shop. Where's the... There's the storehouse. Okay, so people really do need to use the storehouse. Yeah, the storage cart is full up, so I would very much appreciate it, people, if you could actually use this instead. I'm not sure why they're doing that, but whatever the case, maybe we should just put one of these here. 2 of these, I guess. I mean, I've got a bunch. Oh no, building's on fire! Oh, they're taking the, look, they're taking the water. They're taking the water from the well, and they put it out. Oh, okay. They actually did a good thing. They actually did a good thing right here. I'm super surprised. I was not expecting that one bit. Village has been attacked by a predator. Thankfully, it's been killed. Oh no, there's another one. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, food spoil. Yeah. Okay, so we're losing things due to food spoilage. I'm actually wondering, is this full? No, the root cellar is absolutely fine. I'm not entirely sure why we're not putting more things in there, but maybe my people are just not moving to that place. But whatever the case, we're hopefully going to have this done relatively soon. Let me actually just move some forces out here just to kind of uncover a bit more of the map. And what else do we have available? Whew. Okay, yeah, this is stressful. This is very, very stressful. Okay, yeah, so we're going to get the market, actually. The market is going to be fantastic. This is a very important building. Oh, enemy sighted. Oh, dear. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just a bunch of wolves. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, hopefully my villager is not going to go over there and actually attack this thing. Please don't go over there and attack that thing. That would be a pretty bad idea. Let's actually get the hunter to go over there, shall we? Let's do that. There we go. He's going to go over there and do that. And we still need rocks. I'm really surprised that we are having such a huge shortage of rocks. In my other save, I have a lot of rocks, but not that much food and not that much wood. But here, no, we're fine in terms of those things, but yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm surprised that they still haven't done anything to do with this either. Let's prioritize that. New villagers born. Four new villagers have immigrated. Yes, that's fantastic. Okay, great. And yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got more. We got more predators coming in. Thankfully, we are okay. And they did take him down. All right, let's just close all of that. Thank you. And we are. Yeah, look at this. They are literally just attacking us all the time right now. Hopefully, is my hunter actually the one that's getting murdered right now? No, he is just a laborer. Sartorius. Ah, Sartorius, you're having a terrible time, aren't you? You've been bitten. Yes, you've been bitten on the behind. I'm sure he's going to be very, very pleased with me. Indeed. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure he's going to be fine. Can I remove this, actually? Remove flag. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We removed the flag, so now we know exactly why my villagers were getting chased all the time, because I was basically telling them to go over there. So that's good to know, right? It's good to know. Okay, so there's the fishing shack, there's the forager shack. Let's actually move this a little bit over here, I guess, somewhere like that. Is my hunter actually going out and doing that stuff? Food spoilage, yeah, the berries are lost. That's absolutely fine. Things like that will end up happening, but we can't really do much about it at the moment. Oh, my people are finally starting to get rocks. Yes, okay, perfect. That's amazing. Okay, that's really, really good. And hopefully we are gonna get the farm up and running as well. There's only 2 people working on it, unfortunately, so it is gonna take a little bit of time to do that. I think I should probably build another hunter's shack, all things considered. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Am I building the marketplace, by the way? Did I actually build the marketplace? I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. So it would probably be a good idea for me to build the marketplace. Let me see. Where should I build it? Probably over here somewhere, even though that's where the bear was. Yeah, good idea, me. Let's put it right next to where the bear is. Yes, that sounds great. Okay, so my forces are now getting chased once again, but that's okay, because we are going to kill it, and it's actually not even bad for them to go in there, because if they go in there, they're going to get killed, we're going to get meat, we're going to get hides, we're going to get fur and all that stuff, so that's actually not bad. But I would much prefer it if my hunter would actually go and... Is that my hunter there? No, that's the smoker. Where is my hunter? What is he actually doing? This guy? Where is he? He's right here, apparently. Right. Okay. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what he's doing, but okay. I guess it's fine. I guess it's alright. Okay, so smokehouse is fine. We got the Fletcher... Yeah, Fletcher building would probably be nice. Did I not build a Fletcher building? Yeah, that's the problem now, you see. I have no idea what I have built and what I haven't. I'm sure there is a way for me to check. What's this? Ah. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this is good. This is good. Oh, this is nice. Okay, yeah, good. And look at that. Our growth is actually pretty good. Nice. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so wait a minute. I need to figure out... okay, yeah. Apparently, I can't figure that out. I'm not entirely sure how to figure where my various buildings are. Like what kind of buildings I can what should we say? What kind of buildings I have available? Doesn't seem to actually show me. It's because of the desirability. Okay, maybe I should... Yeah, you know what? Let's actually get this. Let's get the desirability. Why not? It's going to be kind of useful. And we do need to build some more houses. So let's actually just do that. Okay, let's go here. This is really bad. Putting it over here is really bad, but I'm going to do it nevertheless. And then we're going to get a wonderful road. Let's put the road over there. That might actually help us with our ferrying to and fro with the rocks and things. So that might actually be kind of good. My people are still extremely happy, by the way, so I must be doing something right. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. It seems like winter is now coming. Okay, well, that's not bad. I'm okay with this. We're doing relatively well thanks to the ponds next to us. In my other save, I am the proud owner of some wonderful desert biome. Yes, there's a lot of desert near to me, and there's searing heat waves and things like that every summer, and it destroys my crops and so on. But I am actually doing very well in terms of food now that my crops are up and running. And I haven't gotten my crops up and running here at all, so you can see the difference between the various map seeds and the various biomes that you're going to be encountering in the game. So yeah, it's pretty significant, the different challenges that you're actually going to be put up against. So gotta say, very much enjoy that, because if you want a nice relaxing time, you can just go for a nice, wonderful, temperate plains or something like that, and maybe even tick pacifist mode on if you care about that. That's also something. So if you want to have a relaxed time, well, with the exception of the fact that you might still have diseases and so on and so forth to worry about, then you can do that. But if you want a highly stressful, very challenging experience, then you can of course do that too, which I'm sure many people will want to do. I know all those challenges, all those people decide to do those challenges, and it's very impressive whenever they're capable of pulling it off. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. Anyway, yeah, are my people actually still getting rocks? I think they are, and yeah, we're in year number 4. How amazing! I'm very surprised. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is I will need a hunter's cabin. Let's do that. Around about here. And let's do the road like so. There we go. All right. Yeah. So I actually think I'm gonna end the episode off here. But this is basically the gameplay loop of Farthest Frontier. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. And if you told me, you know, I don't know, a year ago, that the developers of Grim Dawn would be coming out with a survival city builder, I would have thought, really? That seems very, very far away from their previous game. But it feels like they've made one of these before. It feels like they have literally been... they've done a fantastic job. That's all I can say. They've done a fantastic job, and I'd highly recommend checking it out through the link in the description. This is, by the way, not a sponsored video at all. I just really love city builders, and when city builders are like this, yeah, sign me up. I like it a whole deal. And it comes out 9th of August. 9th of August, by the way. Anyway, I won't show you my other save because, well, it's basically... it's worse than this one. Let's just say that. It's worse than this one. But we didn't have any deaths. That's actually one thing that that I managed to do beforehand. So we didn't have any deaths. But otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.